Welcome, welcome, welcome to Garnetqueentarot. How are my wonderful Taurus family doing today? How are you guys doing today? Let's see what's been in your heart, what's been in your mind, coming down to the end of the week. So much stuff going on. It's a hot summer. A hot summer. Well, you know how I love you all breathing. I'm going to only make you breathe one time. There's a light energy going on today. I feel a lot of clearance. It's feeling good. Now, you know you got to inhale, exhale. If I feel any tension, you're going to do it twice. Well, at least I would like for you to. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do it twice. Inhale. Exhale. Ooh, Garnetqueentarot here, saying be inspired to rise, Taurus family. Ooh, let's see what's happening. What's going on? Spirit, speak to us on behalf of our wonderful Taurus family. Release the energy. No negativity in our realm. This is our space. See a lot going on these days. I see you got some serious choices to make. Serious choices to make. You're trying to make some serious decisions. Wow. What is going on? You're thinking about a lot right now. You're thinking about a lot, Taurus. You got stuff going on that you are trying to figure out. Facing some serious challenges in your life right now, and you're trying to make the right decision. You're not really sure of how to proceed yet. There's choices to make. I see movement going on, and you don't feel value. You feel like people are taking advantage of you. I see you. You have your defense mechanisms up. You're just like, you're in a real deep mode right now. Taurus, you are thinking a lot of things through right now. Your whole world seems chaotic, and you're trying to get everything into the right perspective. You feel that you're not being valued as a person. You're thinking about the choices that you have and which moves you need to make. You've been kind of battling on both sides with different people. You feel that it's time for you to do what's right for you. You've tried to help everybody, and they just keep trying to milk you and milk you and milk you. And you're just feeling like you've had enough. You're a bull. You could take but so much bull. You get it? Anyway, I know my daughter would be making a face right now at me if she heard me crack that joke. She's like, Mom, I keep trying with you. But it's okay. Y'all love me for who I am. My jokes are funny. When my father was alive, he laughed at my jokes, and I laughed at his, and we had that bond. Okay, even if it was a stupid joke, we both laughed. You guys laugh with me because you love me, right? Let's just see. Taurus, I'm just telling you right now, you're going into your hermit mode because you just feel that enough is enough. Enough is enough. You do the best that you can, and nothing seems to be right in the eyes of others, and you're becoming frustrated. I see you moving and moving away and being more in hermit mode where you're keeping to yourself for your own inner peace. And your intuition is telling you that this is the right move. People have to miss you, and that's what you're looking at right now. You're wanting people to miss you and recognize you for all that you do. A lot of rivalry and conflict, disagreements. It's like strife pulling you, you know? It's a lot of things going on, and you are putting your foot down. You're saying, and even if some people are not falling into that circle of friends, of family, everybody's inclusive because you're just wiping the slate clean. You're moving forward, you're building, You're wanting more from yourself. You might be changing careers. All I see is the footsteps and the vision and the constant and consistent thinking about everything and where you want to be able. You don't want to fit in. You want to be able to represent yourself in a way that is like, take it or leave it. This is who I am. And not everybody is on board with that. That's why. And a lot of people are envious too. There's a lot of competition going on. When you do things naturally because you were taught to do things with your best ability, you don't half step. You're a bull, you're a Taurus, you stand up for yourself. You do what you need to do to get through, to get by, to live, to survive. And not everybody's on board with that, because there are some people in your circle that don't go the full throttle. They don't put 100% in. And when you do, that's where the envy comes, because of the fact, like, how you always mounting up to be higher than them. Not thinking you're better. You're not thinking you're better than anyone. You're just thinking that you don't want the crap that some of them are dealing with. You want more out of life. And you want to be able to work off of your mistakes so you can grow. So people may call you out on your stuff and say, you know, Taurus, don't act like you all of this and all of that. And you agree, you're not, but you know who you are, and you're starting to recognize your worth and your value even more than you did previously. You bring a lot to the table, and if the respect is not given, so be it. You got to go back into your hermit mode and continue thinking and figuring things out, because, you know, you want to be independent. You're listening to your intuition more. You're starting to get into yourself more, taking care of yourself more. You want to get healthier. You're exercising more. You're doing things that will make you better. You're at a point in your life when you're recognizing, you had a birthday not too long ago, and you're recognizing that, you know what? I don't want to see myself down the line 3, 5, 6, 10 years from now in the same position that I'm in right now. I have to do things differently. I have to learn from my mistakes. I have to keep moving and forging forward. And some folks is not going to get it. Sometimes when you sit down in conversations with some people that you know, they're not representing growth. If you're the smartest person in your circle, what do y'all know you're supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? Really, what are you supposed to do? You know. You already know. Get out of that circle. Get a better circle. I'm not saying cut people off. I'm just saying recognize yourself for who you are. Without apology. Without apology. Look at that. You're looking for long term. Long term, that's what you're looking for. You're getting more in tune with yourself and knowing what you need and what you don't need, what you need to stay away from. You're building yourself up better than it was before. With all the knowledge that you've gained along the way, you're working towards being on a whole different level, looking at things from a whole different perspective. And there's some people that think you're trying to act a certain way. You're not acting. You're taking every piece of nugget that you picked up along the way, and you're allowing yourself to grow. To grow. Growth is phenomenal right now for you. You're not letting anything or anybody hold you back. You know what you want and you're going after it. I see you're just stopping. It's like you the roadblock to people infringing on what you're working toward building. Before you let people encompass it, now you're just saying, if you and I are not on the same page, what are we doing? You see more of yourself, and you're listening to yourself more. You're listening to your body more. You're paying attention. And people that's just not with it, I'll catch you along the way, down the line. I'm moving on. I'm staying more to myself. I'm looking for somebody for stability. You might be with a new person right now, and this person is teaching you the importance of growing forward and not always needing the gang with you. It's like the friends that you have, everybody want to complain at the same time, but what are they doing to make changes? You realize you were falling into that rut with them, and we're not acting. You just come to the point where you're exhausted. I feel that exhaustion. I feel that need for knowledge and research. It's like you're going through, but you're picking up nuggets, more nuggets along the way than you used to. You might grab one here or there, Now you're taking everything as a message to you directly that you need to listen to. And that's when you're starting to get more in tune with your intuition and you're starting to build. You're tired of falling. You want to stay up and maintain right now. And that's what you're working toward. You know? You see, even with the King of Cups, that's emotional balance. You're trying to sync the harmony. You want emotional stability. You want a place where you could call home that's stable and solid. You want peace and solace. You're tired of the chaos. You're tired of not being satisfied. You have to find that pivotal point in your life right now where you're saying, you know what? This is where I want to be. This is what I want to do. And I'm ready for change. I'm ready for growth. I'm ready to receive. I'm ready to learn. I'm ready to research. You're going all in from every angle, every perspective. And you're seeking out things for yourself and you're listening to your intuition. So people may say this and they say that. Of course, you're not deaf, so you hear them. But you're not, it's like a matter of fact to you. You're not caring the way you used to because you know what it is you need for you and your growth. You have to build your foundation. You want stability, you want a stable foundation, and you want growth. And that is something you have to be able to provide for yourself. You can't look to other people to do it for you. People come incorrectly to you and you get frustrated. But you know what? Now you're starting to rely more on your intuition and more on yourself and not blaming other people for things when they don't work out in your life. You're taking full responsibility. You're tired of always having, well, this one did this or this one did that. No matter what, you recognize that if you want something, you got to go after it. You got to listen to yourself, follow your intuition, and grow. Mistakes or not, you get back up. Fall down 7 times, stand up 8. Your motion, your mindset, everything is about keep going, keep forging forward. I'm tired of the mess. I see the crap. I'm not going to let it take over me. I'm going to keep my mind right. I'm going to do what needs to be done. I'm about growth right now. And there's nothing or anybody that's going to block my growth. I'm going for resources. I want to have that cushion where if this happens, I still got this. You're building your own business. You're going into a new business right now. Because you put that fear factor to the side. It's about taking that leap of faith. And you about to leap, bull. You about to leap and you don't want no bull. You tired of it. You go ahead, Taurus. You go ahead. Take that leap of faith and recognize your talents, your gifts. Recognize yourself. Who are you? Be able to say it without blinking an eye. I know who I am. I know my worth. I know my value. I know that I've picked up a lot of nuggets along the way, and now I'm about to apply it. This is me coming out. You coming out. You're going to let the world know that you're going to let it show. Come on. Taurus, you're on the rise. You on the rise. This is serious business. And if people not with it, that's their problem. Ain't got nothing to do with you. That's all I'm saying. Well, let me say it more properly. It has nothing to do with you because you're working on you right now and building who you are. This is an exciting time for you. And it's hot. It's the summer. And you're not taking no nonsense. You are in bull mode. Full bull mode. Because you forging forward. You pushing through. You're not giving up. You're not settling for less. Good for you. Garnetqueentarot here saying, be inspired to rise. Be your best self and recognize your gifts. Recognize your talents. Be the best you possible. Take care. Talk soon. Have a good one.